I give my revenge, give it to you, I give it to you. You get your revenge, you give it to me, you give it to me. We go back and forth, who's the villain? It's a slaughterhouse, but we live in it. Slaughterhouse, we are killing each other till we die, until we die. What happens when we both tell each other lies? I lie to you, you lie to me, I lie to you. Oh man, it happens every time I fall in love, every time I fall in love. We go back and forth, both the villains. It's a slaughterhouse, but we live in it. Slaughterhouse, we are killing each other till we die, till we die. We killing each other till we die, until we die. Twisted after dark in my heart. Twisted after dark in my heart. Run away and all the haunted memories of you. After dark in my I'm holding, yeah, and I'm frozen, yeah, I'm frozen, yeah, history, something is a mystery, part of you is covered in gold, a story left untold, twisted after dark in my heart, twisted after dark in my heart, run away and all the haunted memories of you. After
Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna be starting pretty soon. Just let me do some last minute things because, I have a little bit of a, let me turn this down a lot more. I have a little bit of a video to show before I actually show my model. But I realized last minute that I accidentally exported the updated video as an audio file. So I've been waiting for that to actually reconvert or whatever, export. Last minute things. Last minute things. It happens. Okay. Making sure everything else is okay. Hopefully this doesn't immediately, it's gonna immediately play. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there are a couple things I gotta show. I wanna, instead of just like outright showing, the, model itself, because I made the model, myself, I figured I'd show it through, progress updates that I had throughout the process of this. Let's see if... Nope, that's the wrong one. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Oh shoot. I didn't mean for... Okay, that... there is a... I will disclaimer. This is very misleading. It's... The actual video is only like 10 minutes long. But let's... Let's go through this. I just really like how this looks a lot better now. It's a lot more smooth, it looks like, too. But yeah, this is the progress so far. Next up is the, body rigging. And then I move on to the most complicated part, but yeah. It's coming along very nicely. You ready for update 2? Here we go! This is the full body. The full body's moving now. You can see, like, the hood's moving. The little tassels, the little, what do you call it? What do you call it? What would you call it? The little drawstrings are moving. The whole body's moving now. Like you can see, I do a little steppy. Moving and grooving. Okay, so this time you're actually gonna be seeing my, live reaction to this new iteration. Let's see. Hi! Okay, so this one, I made it so that it moves a lot more, when I turn. I don't know if I like that or not, actually. But also, the hands move now. The hands and arms, like you can see, they actually jiggle a little bit when I move. And the, I just really like this. I also made it so it squishes a lot more when I move up and down. I just have too much fun with this. Like, I like how much it moves now. It's so much more lifelike. I have so much fun with this. This is just like so very satisfying for me. Like, look at this. I can actually take up the whole screen when I move now. This is so much fun. This a finished model. But I do intend to add, like, hand tracking, but, like, otherwise, well, otherwise this is basically a completed model. First and foremost, notes. Where's the notes? Notes. Where is it? This is all just like double checking before I actually get to the hands. So this is all just ironing out things. I finished all. I've added some extra physics to things, and also fleshed out some other things. I also added. I don't know if you can notice the what do you call it? The little pocket here. The little pocket here is also dripping. These have already been dripping for a while now. But I also fleshed out the hands a little bit more. So they're a little more jiggly. They're a little more... I just like how much this model just moves. And also I did add some physics to the little sleeves at the wrists. They jiggle a little more on their own too. Oh yeah, I also fixed the left arm because apparently during the rigging process, something went wrong with that and kind of misaligned it from the other side. The left arm being the one on this side. But yeah, I fixed that. The hood's moving, the middle pocket's moving now, and the arms are a lot more dynamic, or at least a little bit more. But yeah, the next step of the process is gonna be doing the actual hand rigging, which is gonna be quite the hassle, quite the feat once I actually get it done. But it'll be worth it, I think. It'll be very nice actually having some workable hands that are just like not just dangling there. This is gonna be the test for hands. First ever test. Is it? No. Okay. It's not gonna work. I just find it funny how the arm is just like kind of moving about pretty much as it pleases. Yeah, I definitely need to be a bit further into the tutorial before I can even think about testing this out properly. So I ended up not recording it during the process at all, but I found out that I couldn't actually use the hands at all with the rigging stuff that I had. So I ended up actually trying to optimize the full body itself in the end. And I do plan on adding a lot more expressive hands in the future as like toggles and stuff, but it was pretty disappointing for me initially, but I'm still pretty happy with how it came out in the end. The rest of the clips you're gonna see is me during the rest of the process of optimizing the body. Okay, so this is going to be my live reaction to the one of the final renditions, honestly. I'm pretty much almost done with this. So, let's go. I love how wiggly it is. So wiggly. Look at me go. Okay, I love how much it moves. You like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. I should have been recording this initial update, but just like, look how wacky those arms are. Even got it from the sides. Like, holy heck, what the noise I made when I initially... I love this so much. Like, look how wiggly I am. I'm very wiggly. Okay, so this is test. I don't know what anymore. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. I need to fix that. I edited the mouth physics just a little bit, and it must have broken everything. Because the bottom line is actually supposed to go, I don't know why that's going with the... Okay, I am hoping that this is the final version of this. Okay, I need to... Everything is wrong. Okay. 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 Okay, I think this is how it's gonna work. Wow, 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 wow. I made it a little more sensitive in terms of like the actual tracking. Okay, this is not working at all now. What is going on? I think I fixed it. Just a few calibrations and now it should be working again. I think this is the best I can get it. Hopefully this actually syncs up. I don't know if it will or not, but I think this is a lot better than it was when I originally brought this up. So this is possibly the final rendition of it. I've actually forgotten to kind of update on some of the tracking and updates and stuff like that, but I changed some of the parameters. So now I don't know if you can notice the bottom one, when I do a bit more of a frown, it does kind of come up a little bit more. And also when I smile, it does also, it basically the bottom line is actually supposed to react more with my mouth expression over my eyebrows expression. Oh, okay. But yeah, yeah, I also added a lot more toggles. I've I fine-tuned the toggles a bit more, so now I can actually change the outfits. But yeah, this is the final update. I think everything is good to go. Still not 100% on the tracking, but over time I can update things if I really wanted to. Which I do plan on doing, because I do want to add like little hand gestures and stuff to go with certain things. Right, it was this one, to add a little sad one. Add a little sad emote. So this is how the sad one's actually supposed to look. The neutral one, I might need to fine-tune the, I'm gonna need to fine-tune the face eventually, actually, because I don't like how the neutral one, the bottom line still comes up. But yeah, this is really, really great. I love it so much. Hello! It's time! So, that was the progress update and everything. Now you're seeing me live. Hello! Hello, hello. Let's see. Whoop, wrong one. I have so many keybinds now. It's confusing. I actually have a cheat sheet. But yeah, I have so much to show that I didn't actually show in the video update. The main thing is I mentioned toggles. Let me turn on some music. Turn that down just a bit so you can still hear me. But yeah, oh, that's still a little bit too loud for me. But yeah, toggles. I have a whole lot of toggles. I have basically every part of my model, my outfit here, can be toggled in some way. So first and foremost, this is the main outfit. I can, let's see, look at my cheat sheet here. I can actually just change the look of the overalls here, so I can just have like one strap down. I also can toggle the, where is it? Which one is it? Is it this one? Nope, that's the wrong thing. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, holy heck. Let's see, that's the overalls. I can also just have the hoodie with the pants. I can also take off the hoodie, and you can see my undershirt here. Let's see, where is this one? Nope, wrong one again. This is gonna take some getting used to for me. So I can also have the undershirt with the what do you call it? The overalls. Just toggle that. Pretty much everything. Everything you see can be toggled. And also, I can have little shorts. I can have them with my where's this one? I can have it with the hoodie. I got a cute little like hoodie and shorts combo here. I just have so much fun with this. This is just like so much fun. Let's see. Is it this one? There we go. I can also just like actually take off the the undershirt, so you can actually see like there is a slight detail that my body actually moves to. Same with my face. Let's see. This one. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but like when I move, my face jiggles. My face actually jiggles, like the inside there. Yeah, you can see it better from the angle. But yes, I'm super duper happy with all of this. I can actually just also put the whole outfit back on. I can move every which way. Over here. Hi, I'm very close now. I can also be very, very far away. Hey, how are you doing over there? Hi, it's me. I just have so much fun with everything. The fun thing about being able to make my own model is, if I want to make an outfit, I can just do that. Like, the little shorts toggle, that was actually added at the very last stages of making this model. So... where is it? Just take it off. Wait, no. Yeah, we'll just go with this outfit for now. But, yeah, the fun thing about making my own model is, if I want to make an outfit, I can just add to it. I can make, like, a template for the base body, and then just, basically drag and drop everything into the parameters that they need, in order to just basically make a new outfit, which I do kind of plan on doing, but I do really, really like this outfit so far. It's very, very customizable, very versatile, just like from various things. Because, like, you got the hoodie, you got the overalls, you got the just like a jeans outfit, and then you got shorts, and then just like an undershirt and everything. And it's just like, it feels so nice to have. Oh yeah, I do also have some extra things. If I can look at my cheat sheet here. This one... I can have... Nope, why is that... Oh no, I've messed that up. Oh heck. That's supposed to be an outline toggle. So if you'll bear with me a second, I need to fix that. Let's see. As you can see, I have so many things here. Effects reset, where is... outline, here we go. F14, okay, so there's 2 old TV effects. Why is that doing that? Outline, dark outline, why... Okay, so it should be... but it's not. Oh, okay, for some reason it just changes to the TV effect temporarily. That's odd. The more scuff, the better, I guess. But yeah, I can have like a little outline on myself in case the contrast isn't that great, like with... which one is it? This one. Is this one again. But yeah, in case like the contrast is a bit too much on like certain backgrounds and stuff, I can actually just add a little outline to myself. I saw it on, I think the VTuber's name is Zentria. She had a like a white outline to her, and I just had to basically scour everywhere looking up how to do that, because I thought it was like a really neat effect, and it'd be actually pretty helpful, especially since my little goo bits kind of blend in with my goo background. But speaking of backgrounds, I do plan on like adding a new background. I have like a lot of things I want to do. I do want to like make a proper background, like a little scene, and I also do want to add more outfits over time. I want to add like hand toggles. Hello, Cypress! Welcome, 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 welcome! I'm explaining quite a lot of things right now. I'm just kind of rambling, but how much did you just get here? How much of this conversation have you missed so far? Because I can just like restart with that. Let's see. I was just talking about how I wanted to actually make. Just got here. Okay, so I'll just restart with the things I want to add. But yeah, I want to actually make a proper background. Like I already have like a room planned out. I could probably actually show you. Where is it? But yeah, I want to add a room background with like little animations every here and there. I want to add actual like little hand I want to add like little hand animations, little just like extra animations and stuff to this, which is the fun part of me making my own model. I can actually stream that stuff and you guys can see the progress, but like I didn't want to add too much to this model, just specifically so I could show everything else on stream. Cause yeah, I think it'd be fun to just like be able to do models and stuff on stream. Let's see. Trying to find. Here we go. Yeah, this is let's see. Oh wait, I think I forgot to. Yeah, I forgot to add the frame. There we go. Okay. But yeah, this is the room design that I wanted. Just basically, like you can see down here, there's a little desk, there's a little armchair, got like the pride flags and everything. These are literally everything in here is just a placeholder. I do want to add like little special plushies, little special posters. I do like the plants here and there because I do actually have plants in my room. And these are supposed to be like little snacks. Oh wait, oh, you can't see it. These over here are supposed to be like little snacks and stuff, because I just like having a lot of specialized details and everything. But yes, I did design this in The Sims, if you couldn't tell, but it's still a really nice basis. The Sims is actually really good for designing out rooms and houses and stuff, even if there are like some limitations. But yeah, that's the main stuff I want to do. I do want to add like animated scenes, like I'm just showing you examples right now, but like with the start screen, I do want to make like the little animated person. I didn't mean to mute myself then. For this, I want to update it, because I do like the Good Vibes Only mug, but I feel like it'd be a bit more specialized kind of thing. Let's see, and then which one is it? This one. Oh, I just hid mine. Not ending stream. Just got a disclaimer there. But I do want to add like a little gummy pile, which I will show you the graphic base for that later. But let me go back over here. What did I press? Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't pressing anything too bad. But yeah. Before I get to the slideshow, I do want to show a bit more off of the model. A bit more of the model. I have like so many things open right now. My mind is everywhere. I am info dumping everything I can about this. Let's see. So here we go. This is... Whoop, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. This is the main... What do you call it? The main reference sheet. You can see this is the front. Let me move over here. This is the front here. I am 4'11", or 150 centimeters, which I'm pretty short. I'm a small dude. I only have 3 fingers, which is pretty common for my species. Very small, yes. I am actually a goo creature, aka a Mervis Cervus, which is, I think, Latin for amorphous servant. I think that's what the Latin is. That's just kind of like what I learned in goo history that I got from my goo parent. But yeah, here's the front view. You can see the back view here as well. My little... Oh, I can't zoom in. Why can't I zoom in? Oh, that's why, because I changed that setting. But, yeah, this is the back view. I have, like, little crisscrossing overalls. And let me... Hold on a second. I do want to alter... Where is it? Which one is it? No, I'm pressing everything wrong. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to do that. This is like my little shorts here. You can see my little shorts outfit, and then you can also see, my... Just like the hoodie itself, so this whole thing just shows off. And also we got little gummy up here. These are all my expressions, my main expressions at least. Got happy, angry, and sad. But yeah, that's the main reference. You can see everything. My color inspiration is actually from the Agender flag, which has been true, well before, like, out of character right now, has been, true to every rendition of myself, even as far back as when I was just like a regular little alien dude. So I want to stay true to that, especially because like being agender is pretty is very important to me, actually. As weird as it sounds, but yeah, we'll go on to the concepts now. So this was before I settled with this design. This was from the original design of just like the hoodie and the undershirt and the regular pants. The main goal was to just like was to keep the same outfit, but just like separate or break up the symmetry. So like you have like I started off very, very simple. I just like had the hoodie coming off the shoulder. I added like a little scrap there because I do like scrappy pants. But in the main design, as you can see, I just ended up not really having the holes in the patches, but I might do that in a future outfit. We'll see. And you can see, like, I experimented with just, like, having this open. I also... Whoop, wrong one. I also just, like, kind of had the sleeves rolled up a little bit, or, like, the pant legs rolled up a little bit, but still kept, like, the one off the shoulder. There wasn't really much variation in the beginning. But, yeah, that's another one. This is where I actually got the idea for the main hoodie on myself. So the main hoodie is actually based off of a hoodie that my partner gave me. It's just basically this, but all brown. Didn't have the gooey gummy everything, but I ended up just like getting rid of the gooey gummy on the sleeve and keeping the G here. As you can see, so like it's basically still true to this. This is basically drawn exactly as the reference images. The colors pop out so much more now. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping, because this is the old 3D model that I just drew over. So like you can see, it still has the kind of faded face and everything, and the coloring for the goo for like my flesh and everything is based off of how I used to draw Amurvis. So I do like the stylized version a lot more. It pops a lot more. It's very, very pretty. Very more stylized, which I really, really like. I wanted to go for a, what do you call it? Lineless art style. So then I could add just like the outline if I wanted to eventually. In like the effects and stuff. Let me see if I can actually get rid of this outline effect. I forget where it is. Oh, it's BC. There we go. My outline? No, I got rid of the outline. Okay, yeah. But yeah, this was the first rendition with the actual hoodie. As you can see, I still have the, I still really like the scrappy pants. This was when I started experimenting with the overalls design. I still wanted to break up the symmetry, but I wanted to incorporate more of the grays and whites instead of just having everything be just like black or very dark green, which is what the actual color is. But yeah, you can see down here I have the colors go up a bit more. There's like a big gray patch here. This was the second rendition where I simplified the colors a bit more. I still keeping the patch here. This is where I got rid of all the little patchiness of it. I think this is the third rendition. Wait, maybe? Yeah, this is when I stuck with this basic overalls one. Let me move over here so you can see the main one a bit better. Still have the scrappy pants. I wanted to make a downwards toggle for like having both the straps down, which I still might add in the future, but I do like just having the one off thing so far. But yeah, you can also see, whoop, wrong thing. You can also see I added like a little concept for Gummy being in my little pocket, which is one thing I do want to add eventually. Might be a bit it won't be that difficult with toggling the overalls and stuff, but yeah, little Gummy's eventually gonna be in my pocket, just as a little teaser. These are more renditions of this, and I think that's about it. But yeah, those are the concepts, which was very, very fun to go through. Whoop. Hello. Now the next bit. Whoa. Gonna do a bit of a slideshow here. Just a little bit of a slideshow. So about. Whoop. Whoop. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons as always. Still getting used to this. But yeah, this is about me. About me. I am a goofy gummy goober. We're all gooey goobies here. My name is Gooey Gummy, first name Gooey, last name Gummy. But my real name is Oren Butler Null, because I used to be a Butler Null, but the Butler life didn't really work out for me. So I am now just like basically an entertainer Null. But I still have to keep my name because it's a bit more complicated when you're not able to really have your occupation in your name as a Null. That's just kind of how it works, or at least the occupation that you were born as. Did you go to Butler school? No, actually. So the way Nulls work, actually, let me add an outline so you can see me. Where is it? This one. There we go. So when Nulls are born, we actually have all of our training already incorporated into us. So our goo parent, which is just one parent, we only have one parent, we reproduce asexually, but only one Null, which is usually like the head butler, the head lifeguard, the head medic, whoever, they have the children, basically growing inside of them. They incorporate all their knowledge into them, and then they are born. But the issue when we are born is we are not that mature. We're not that mature. We're still little babies, but we have all the knowledge we need in order to do our job. We have all the knowledge we need in order to do our job that we're basically born into. A lot of us are happy with that. A lot of us are very fine with that. We're just basically clones of our parents, more or less. But some of us, like me, aren't really born into really fitting into that role. Sometimes something goes wrong while we're forming. Sometimes we just kind of grow out of it. Sometimes outside influences change things. But overall, we're just happy born into whatever occupation we're born into. So we don't really go to school unless it's like for history or extra things that happen over time after we're born. But yeah. Didn't go to butler school. I was just born into it. Didn't have all the knowledge needed, but I got by for a while. But yeah, that's kind of ties into my species, Amorphous Service, goo creature, as if you want to keep it simple, if you can't really say it correctly. I am a gender. I go by any pronouns. It doesn't really matter to me. You can call me he, she, it, they, whatever. Whatever you feel like. You can use your own pronouns. I don't care. As long as you refer to me with kindness, that's all I care about. Again, my height is 4'11" or 150 centimeters, just about. I am an adult. I'm above the drinking age. Just gotta specify that. My main residence, I don't currently live there, but my main residence is Butler Manor on Amylus Island, which is a very big manor. It's a very beautiful manor. Think of the size of it as like that one mall in, I think it's called the United States in your world. It's a very, very big mall. It's like the biggest mall in the world. It's about that size. The way we get around that mall, there are specific like little areas that you can go to. There's always a transporter knoll there. They have a special key. They unlock the key. They put the key into the specialized door, and the door opens basically into the person's room or wherever they want to go. It's basically like a very, very advanced elevator system. Only you just like hop in, and instead of like hopping in and just like up and down, you just like the doors open and then you're just there. It's a very neat thing. But yeah, these are my likes and dislikes. Let me go to the middle here. Oh, yeah, I'll just go over to this. My likes, I like gummy candy. I really like gummy candy. I really like sweets, but especially gummy candy. I can't have it that often here because of the gummy sharks and gummies in general. The gummy population, it's kind of limited how many we can have here because of them. I like cold, rainy weather. I like stuffed animals, I like computers, I like Pokemon. I'm actually wanting to train right now to be in IT, which is another reason why I didn't really work out too much as a butler null. My dislikes are spicy foods. I don't like spicy foods all that much. I like them on occasion, but I don't like overly spicy things. I don't like hot temperatures. I get hot really, really, really easily. I don't like slimy textures, as ironic as that is. I also gotta specify, I am a goo, not a slime. There is a distinction. There is a distinction between slimes and goos. I don't like loud noises. They irritate me after a while, and I don't like being called slime. Like, again, I am a goo, not a slime. There's a distinction. Goals, content, and schedule. My current goals are short term. Make affiliate just so I can grow my community a lot more. Can get a lot more people here, and also so I can have like my custom emotes and everything. I want to reach 500 followers at the very least. I think that'd be pretty fun. We're currently at 76, I think. Somewhere in the 70s. So not that many, but I still really like the everybody being here and everybody joining in and everything. It's always fun having you guys here. Long-term goals, I want to reach 1,000 followers. I know that sounds like a lot, but I feel like I can work towards it and reach that at the very least. I want to get a desktop computer. I put that in the long term. No, you got this. Thank you, Cypress. I want to get a desktop computer, mainly so I can do a lot more things. I want to get a lot more into 3D animation and just like animation in general. So getting a desktop computer would be very helpful, especially when it comes to the more hardware-heavy games. Because I really would like to have a lot better content, or a lot better quality of things. I'm getting a drink real quick. Gotta hydrate. Whoa, excuse me. Let's see. What was it? I wanted to get a desktop computer so everything can run a lot smoother, and also so I can experiment with like computer stuff. I want, again, I'm very much into IT and stuff, which to my last point, or my IT degree, because I want to be able to repair computers and laptops and other devices, because it's very fun for me. It's very, very interesting. I've always been interested in computer stuff, ever since I was a wee little goo. Which probably should have been, like, my first indication I wasn't really fit for being a baller. But yeah, that's, earn my IT degree, which would be very nice. I'm about a quarter of the way there, I want to say. I just had my first, semester. I got 2 A's and a B out of my 4 classes. I think the third one was a C. So I think I was doing really, really good. I got an A in my actual, like, hardware and software stuff. So, yeah, that was very, very nice. Content. Games. Obviously, yes, games. Art, 2D and 3D, which, again, goes back to my point of wanting to, upgrade my setup and everything so that I can do a lot more with that. So for now, the art will probably be just like live 2D stuff, with like my current model and things, adding stuff onto that. Karaoke and singing, which I do really like singing. I kind of want to combine the art and karaoke, which I've done before. So like drawing while I'm singing and stuff like that. I think it's a bit of a good combination for me personally. Any other random silliness that happens. If I come up with an idea, I might just like stream it, I might just like record a video or something. Any specific games in mind? I especially want to get back to Fallout 4. That's one of my favorite games. I want to do Skyrim. I want to do... what is it? Subnautica. Subnautica seems very, very fun. Just basically any games that are like open world, you can build a base, or anything like that. I do really like games where you can just like go out and explore and all that stuff. In the future, I do kind of want to do computer tech stuff. So like repairing computers or just like answering any questions some people might have, basically being like streaming tech support more or less, which I think would be actually a pretty fun concept. I don't know if I've seen anybody do that before, so I think it'd be pretty fun. I'll move over here. Oh no, there's okay. But yeah, computer tech stuff, because I want to get my degree in that. I think it'd be pretty neat to stream live tech support and computer repair stuff like that. It'd be pretty fun, I think. My current schedule, I don't know. It's just whenever I can, basically, at the moment, which is kind of how it's been lately, but I know I haven't been streaming the past couple weeks. That's because I've just been working on this model, preparing for this stream and everything like that. But I do promise I am going to try to stream a lot more now that this is completed. I think I think we'll have a lot more fun here. I do want to have a lot of fun here. I do already have fun with everything here, and I hope everybody can have fun here too. That's kind of what my goal is. I want to improve my streams. I want to improve my content. I want people to be able to enjoy their time here, have a lot of fun, have a few smiles, have a few laughs, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's it on my schedule. My schedule is just basically whenever I feel like it, more or less. But I do kind of want to have at least one stream a week. That is my goal. One stream a week at least, maybe 2, maybe 3. So if you want to catch my streams, basically just follow me, have notifications on, and kind of keep up to date on like my socials and stuff. Which, by the way, we do have Discord. Let me do that. Is Nightbot working? Nightbot. Nightbot. Hi, Flowers. It's not scuff. This is just my motto now. If there's no scuff, it's not a fun stream. Nightbot brokey. Oh no. Maybe I need to activate Nightbot. Let me see. Going through Nightbot. Nightbot, what are you doing here? Custom. Is it Nightbot? Nightbot brokey. Oh no. Nightbot. Come on, Nightbot. Dashboard. Is there a way to activate Nightbot? I don't know why Nightbot's not working. You know what? I'll just go to the commands. We do have a Discord now. I'll just copy paste that. There we go. Now we have the Gooey Goober. We have the Gooey Goober Discord. Let's see. Wait. I forgot I had to show the music that's currently playing. Which a lot of the music right now, a lot of the music on the stream will be by Unlike Pluto / Like Saturn. I do really like his content. Fan name. Let me move over here. Fan name. Gummy Goobers. Gummy Goos. Gummy Goobers. I do also am open to suggestions. I do kind of like Gummy Goobers though. If you want to share fan art, Goo Gum art, or Gooey Gummy art. I'm not sure on the exact everything right now. I am open to suggestions, but a note with this little graphic here, I do want to make this basically the little end screen graphic, just animate them, look like they're sleeping, have them little like moving about. I do have names for these guys. This is Blue. Blue looks a lot like just like generic blue gummy shark. We have Ornery here. He's a little ornery. Goose sharks, yes. And then this is Purpur, just like named after the Purpur Minecraft Purpur block basically. And then this is Gummy. Gummy right here. Gummy's the one that'll be like my little companion that you'll see on all the graphics and stuff. You'll see a lot of these little guys, because that's you guys. Everybody here is a gummy goober. They're all gummies. Y'all are gummies. You can design all you want. I think I actually, I have actually designed ones for you, you Cypress and you Flowers. Looks good, gooey. Thank you. These are actually just like 3D renders that I, edited. Going back to my, everything. Let me see here. Going to show both of your sharks that I've already done here. Where is it? This one. This one. No. This one. This one. And this one. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Open. So yeah, I know you guys probably remember this. This is Flowers. Flowers, this is yours. Got the little flower here, got the little glasses, and you got the very pretty flowers in yours. And this is cypresses with the horns and the very ovally glasses. I also added the little piercings here. But yeah, these are you guys' gummies. I have very, very many more, but this is you guys's. But yeah, basically gummies can just like look like this. They have like little white, they can have little white patterns in them. They can have little tiny accessories. But you always gotta remember they're about the size of like an actual little gummy candy, because that's kind of how they get people. Yeah. But as long as you feed them, they're fine. But they're the reason why I can't have gummy candies that often in on Butler Manor. You guys are the reasons. But yeah, you got little accessories. You got very pretty. Very, very pretty colors and everything. Got a whole rainbow of colors, and it's very, very pretty. And I think, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's everything of the slideshow. But yeah. This is very exciting. I'm very excited for the future streams and everything. I'm very happy that I'm able to finally show this model off, show all the details and everything. Model looks good, gooey. Oh, thank you so much. Let me see. I want to... Nope. Oh, it's this one. There we go. I need to put the, no. There we go. Okay. I just wanted to change the outfit on the fly. I need to get used to the toggles a lot more. But yeah, that's pretty much everything on the slideshow. I did want to sing a song, but my voice is kind of feels like it's fading a little bit. Athletic. Oh yeah, this is the full model. I do kind of want to... There we go. Now we got little shorts. Now we got a little summer outfit. A little summer outfit going on here. Oh heck. I forgot about that. Sorry, gotta show the, actual... what song it is. Let me look up something. Now I gotta remember what the song name is. Heck! Oh. I remember what it was. Remembered something once. I think we all have. Just making sure. I'm hoping this will work out pretty good. Y'all can hear it, right? It's a bit of an instrumental break. I haven't actually sung this rendition of it before, so this will be interesting. Oh. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What will see will defy explanation. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. Let me turn up the music just a little bit. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. If you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There's a lot of instrumental breaks in this, I didn't realize. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. That was fun. I do want to do more karaoke streams. So that was just like a little bit of a preview. I felt like it was pretty fitting and everything. Let me turn on the background music. Turn this down a little bit more again. You have such a nice singing voice. Oh, thank you so much, Cypress. You're so good to you. Thank you. Again, I do want to do more karaoke streams. It'll probably be like a combination doing art and then singing along with like background music or something like that. But those VODs, unfortunately, will probably have to be like the music muted, because a lot of the songs that I like to sing are very much copyrighted. They are not royalty free unless it's like from on like Pluto, which is why I like to listen to his music a lot. He has a very nice singing voice, and I can sing to him pretty well. But thank you. But yeah, I'm actually not sure what to do at this point. That was kind of big music. TM is wrong. Yeah. But yeah, for the VODs and stuff, the music will most likely be muted just because of copyright issues, so it'll just be like me singing in silence half the time. So this is I did not realize I've been streaming for an hour now. This has been fun. This has been very fun showing off of the model and everything. Oh wait, I do have props. Your voice makes up for it. Oh, thank you. I admit there was like a long while that when I was a kid that I just did not like singing in front of people because I had had somebody tell me once that they did not like my singing voice and that I was bad at it, and it kind of put me off, but yeah, eventually I did break out of that. I sang in a talent show, and that was kind of just like me kind of freeing myself from that, that, I guess, hold grip on me. And ever since I've just been wanting to be a lot more, sharing of my voice and everything like that. But yeah, that was it. It was, very nice to finally be able to feel a lot more comfortable with my voice, especially my singing voice. Because I can sing in like a couple different, I have like a few voices that, it wasn't a kid is the issue. It was an adult that I knew when at the time, but yeah, I won't go too much into detail about that. It just, I'm over it now. I'm a lot more comfortable with my voice. I'm glad I was able to sing to you guys and everything. It was very, very, very nice. But anyway, I have props. Away from this, this remorse, this, remorse, whatever you want to call it, this somber tone, I have things to show you. Adults should know better. Some adults don't. But anyway, I have things to show you. What is my button? I have a buffer. Because I know I forget things a lot. And this is a perfect time for this, because I forget words. I don't know words sometimes. Sometimes it takes me a bit to process, so this is a good indication that I am currently thinking. I am currently buffering. I just need to remember I have this. I do still have the little cowboy hat. But the problem is, anytime I wear hats, I have to wear them a specific way, because right now, this hat is taking up some of my eyesight. I cannot see when I look this way. I cannot see very well when I look this way, because the top line here, if you'll notice, is, actually my eyes. This is these are my eyes, which is why I can't wear hats that often. This is Goonatomy right here. We're getting a Goonatomy lesson right here. So like the top line is my eyes. The middle line is my mouth. As you can see, it moves when I talk and everything. The bottom line doesn't move with my nose. I just smell out of it. Like these are my senses right here. The top line is my eyes, middle line is my mouth, bottom line is my nose. I smell out of my nose. Yes, as everybody does. Also, a fun fact, more Goonatomy. My little face here. My face that you see is moving and reacting to my emotions and my expressions and everything. That is actually where a thinner part of my skin is. So like you can see this is actually basically very similar to the color of the insides of me. Which is why it's a lot darker, because this is where like the inside of me processes everything a lot better. Also, you may notice, I don't have ears. There's also no Goonatomy pointing to my ears. That's because I hear out of every bit of my body, which is why I don't like loud noises. I hear out of every bit of my body, so I can hear anything in front of me, behind me, side, doesn't matter which way I'm facing, I will hear everything as if it were in front of me. Which is, again, is why I don't like loud noises, because then I can hear it everywhere. Imagine if your ears were every bit of your body. That is why I don't like loud noises. My nose is below in my mouth, too. Wait, what? If you're a human, I am assuming your nose should be above your mouth. At least if you're of the average human anatomy that I am aware of. I know there's some humans that are like very, very, very odd. Very odd compared to other humans. But it's fine. We do like oddness here. We enjoy the oddness. Otherwise, I would not be in my actual form like this. Otherwise, I would be in my human counterpart form. Yeah, what was the other one? Oh yeah, I have little any pronouns pin. So if anybody wants, so like if I join anybody else's stream, or like I'm just like kind of here by myself, I have like a little any pronouns pin, so that people know my pronouns. I go by any pronouns. Goonatomy is more interesting. Goonatomy is very, very interesting. Oh wait, oh, I could probably actually show, I just gotta find it. I do actually have a, uh, I do actually have a, image from a Mervis Service Studies. Let me see if I can find it, though. We can do streams together. I'd really like that. I really want to do a lot more collabs and stuff, especially with my new model and everything. Let's see. I need to find this one. That is not it. I don't know where it is. I might know where it is. This one? No. Where? No. I can't find it. I know I have it somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Oh, I do have that for, my ancestor. Sorry, I don't know where... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let me see about this. Okay, setting this up so that nothing too bad is shown. No, that's the wrong thing. Why am I on this one? Okay, so this is... Whoop. I gotta remember the controls here. This one. Here we go. So this is the basic rundown of a butler null, specifically a butler null. There are very many occupations of us, but this is a butler null specifically. So this is what I was born as, what I am, so all that stuff. As you can see, I actually changed my own anatomy and everything, so I have a little bit bigger hands. My feet are a bit bigger. I'm a bit more curvy as well, as you might notice. I have a bit different anatomy from my siblings and my baba. But yeah, we express our emotions through the symbol on our face, morphs and stretches depending on our mood or just like our expression and stuff. I can't do this, but a lot of butlers can. Not every butler can do this. A lot of times we're born without this, but some of us can pull the middle line out of our face like a drawer, and that can act as a portal to basically anywhere in the butler manor. A lot of times it's to like the kitchen, or like a storage room, or the med bay, and basically they can pull out their face, usually the kitchen, yeah, mainly to like grab a snack or something for a guest, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, they can pull out their faces, basically acts like a little portal to anywhere in the manor. Sometimes it's even more rare to be able to like reach anywhere on Amylus Island itself. Just specifically the island itself. We can go to other worlds, but we can't access them through our little face portal. Drawer face McGoo. Again, I can't do this. Some of my siblings can, but not me. Some of my siblings, my baba can, some of my aunts and uncles can, but mainly it's specifically butlers that can only do this. But again, I can't do this, unfortunately. Again, another thing why I didn't work out as a butler. This is our life stage. Let me move over here so you can see a bit better. This is how we are babies. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, everything's going wrong. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. So this is what we're born as. Whoop. This is what we're born as. We're basically born as little goops. Little blobs. So like we grow inside of our babas, and then we just as like a little pod basically, and then we're just basically thrown up out of the front face here. It's not painful at all. It's not painful at all, gotta say that. But Yeah, we're born as like little blobs. We have the same knowledge as adults. We're born with all the knowledge we need to do our occupation that we're born into. But we're not as mature as adults. We don't have as many. We can't form our limbs or bones yet. We're just little babies. We have the same knowledge as adults, but we're not mature. We're just little babies. We can't really talk yet either, but just like make very basic sentences. Can Goo feel pain? In a weird sense, yes. We don't feel pain like other creatures do, but it's mainly just like if we chop off our arm, our body is just like, hey, this thing happened. Oh dear, we have an open wound. Oh, just close it back up. Yeah, we do feel pain, but not in really a traditional sense, if that makes sense. It's very weird. I don't know how to describe it to people who don't really feel the same thing we can. Just like it's very weird for us hearing, like it's a disconnect from like fleshy to gooey, you know. Can you steal the bones of a creature so you don't have to form your own? It doesn't really work like that. Our insides are very acidic and basically eat anything. Basically, our whole body is a stomach if we really wanted to, but we can like make little pockets inside of ourselves to store things, if that makes sense, so that the acidic insides don't eat things. But our main diet is carrion, specifically bones. Carrion is basically like roadkill, corpses, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Toddlers, we begin to form our limbs, but we cannot form bones yet. So like you can see, it's very blobby, not really defined shape or anything like that, but we do have starting to form a head. Remember this from D&D. We're very different. Now, D&D has slimes, not goos. Gotta make that distinction. Carry on, my wayward son. Child is when we start to form our bones, but they're very squishy, they're very bendable. So like if you bend their limb, it'll just like be a little cartoony noodle, more or less. This is when we begin to walk, to keep limbs in place, and form bones to keep limbs in place. Preteen is when we actually form our bones. Is when we form our bones, we have a bit more of an actual bipedal figure. The digestion is similar. Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, we do come from like the way far back, same ancestor, but there's like a few different branches where the goos are on a different branch of evolution from slimes. It's very complicated, especially when you get into like creatures that kind of overlap the lines. Bones for days. But yeah, preteens is when we form our bones. It's when we actually start having proper anatomy of a bipedal creature, but we can't do fine-tune things like with the hands and stuff. So they're given gloves and shoes to shape them out a lot better subconsciously. Kind of like, what's it called? Like a corset, I want to say, is the equivalent for humans. Or something like that, where it's just like you kind of use them to shape out your body a bit more. But for us, instead of just like a temporary shaping, it's over time. I think actually, no, the cartilage of the ears. There is a thing that humans do. Exoskeleton. No, an exoskeleton is a skeleton on the outside. Our skeletons are on the inside. But the equivalent of us having like gloves and stuff as a preteen would be like the thing that humans do where they put like a band around their ear to shape them into like more of an elvish shape over time. So it's like your body just over time shapes to it. Let me move over here now. Teenager is when we have a lot better anatomy. We're able to subconsciously keep that shape. But we're not fully in tune with our motor skills. And keep in mind, throughout this whole process, we do have the knowledge of a butler. So this whole process is just like training, shaping, training, shaping, growing into the adults where we fine-tune our motor skills. We're just like reinforcing the knowledge we already have. Like basically a lot of the training for Butler specifically is going through the process of doing Butler things but fine-tuning our skills over time. Teenager, I kind of went over this, like those long neck people. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, kind of like that. Where just like over time, we shape our bodies into that. Yeah, Batman wouldn't be Batman without Butler. Yeah, I think it's, what is his name? His name's Alfred. Batman's Butler's name is Alfred. I love him so much. Teenager has better anatomy and training to fine-tune their motor skills. And finally, adults. When we are an adult, we're giving our, as a butler at least, or basically anything really, as an adult, we are given our full uniform upon completing our training, which the training is just basically, again, motor skills and everything, reinforcing the knowledge that we are born with. But you might also notice the color palette of us gets a lot brighter over time. That's because when we're born, we are born with the same color palette as our ancestors, the Amphos? Amphos is my great-grandpa, who's actually around the mansion, or at least one of them is. We actually don't really have a specific ancestor. We do have a specific ancestor. It kind of branches off into like very different things because there's a specific ancestor that I think made Amervis and then all the other goos. It's very complicated. Trying to think of like family trees and stuff, but yeah, Grandpa has this exact color palette to blend in with like the swampy biomes and everything that we come from. Yeah, I think that's it for goo evolution, if you will. Let me see. This one, here we go. But yeah, fun facts about a Mervis. I think I do have... Oh, this actually goes over... a lot more of our ancestors. But we're getting goose ancestry right here. So this is Amorphos comeds, which I think means amorphous bone eaters. I would like to goove it. But yeah, this is the anatomy of our ancestors. We have a gooey membrane, which is still true to us, and gooey acidic interior, or gummy membrane and a gooey acidic interior, which is still true to modern Amervis, except we have like very gummy bones on the inside that are kind of like, I want to say like stale gummies is the, what do you call it, the structure, anatomy, strength of it. The gummy membrane is the part of body with the most physical control. We can control our insides, but it's not as much as the gummy part. Cells in the membrane have the most simple functions, but which is just mainly a barrier. The inside is basically where we do our organ processing and stuff. I've eaten still gummies, so I understand. Yeah, that's basically what it's like to eat Amervis bones. So production. This is still the same for, or similar for modern day Amervis. Reproduction starts when an Amorphos. I'm just gonna call him Amphos because that's what we call great grandpa. When an Amphos creates a membrane sac within the body, so this is still the gummy bones. So it's just basically start with a sac, like a little gummy sac, and then it's just filled in over time with the knowledge and everything of like duplicated cells and all that stuff, and then just basically expelled over time once it's done. just basically making the clone. And the thinnest we can go is about a quarter. Is about half a quarter, which is pretty small, but sometimes we can't always really fit through places. Also, I do feel the need to, I just muted myself. Divide. Not all of us, are able to grow into a, what do you call it, a bipedal body. Some of us do stay blobs, some of us do stay in, like, the toddler stage, but, we do mature over time, and we're very diverse. Very diverse. Yeah. But yeah, that was goo history. Goo history, goo anatomy. You got your goo anatomy lesson. That'd be me. Divide, that'd be blob life. Yeah, blob life, we do have a lot of, not really a lot, but like a few, Amurvus that stay as a blob, or stay in the toddler stage, all that kind of stuff. Getting some water. Excuse me. Ah. Can you tell when a piece is missing? Sometimes, yes. I say sometimes because if it's like if one of our fingers cuts off, it'll just be like, oh yes, this is missing now. It's weird to describe. Like it depends on what part of the body. For example, the head is obviously a very noticeable thing, because, like, our perspective immediately changes. But mainly, our body does kind of automatically grow over spots that, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm processing. But it's like our body usually automatically grows over, like, small holes that happen. Like if, for example, like my finger gets cut off, it's a very small hole, so it just grows over, grows back. But if it's like a whole hand, then it's a little more noticeable. Just like, think of it as like if, the difference between something you see versus something you feel. Like, I know something happens with humans sometimes, where they get like a little cut and they don't notice it's there. Like, you get a little paper cut and you don't notice it until you put like hand sanitizer on or something like that. It's a very similar thing. It would be hard to ignore that. Yeah. But, like, I've seen it, especially with, like, my human counterpart, where, they got, like, cuts or something on them. They didn't notice until it was, like, actively bleeding down their leg. It's just, like, things like that. But to a more bigger degree. Hi, Artie! Hello! Welcome! Paper cut is the most noticeable of battle. I've heard it's like, what is it with you humans with, like, paper cuts? Like, do you notice when you get a paper cut, or are there sometimes there's, like, you sometimes get it and then you don't notice it until, like, you put on hand sanitizer or something? Because I feel like that's happened with, like, my human counterpart sometimes. Both. I don't notice bruises. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's kind of what I think that's kind of what I was getting at. Like, so, like, we don't get bruises as Amurvus, because, like, we don't really have blood vessels and stuff, so, like, if we get hit by something, it'll just, like, morph around it, basically. My arm got blown off, but I didn't notice paper cut is like a nuke. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes for us, I guess. But except, like, we don't really notice nukes or anything like that. Artie's dancing away. I see you, Artie. Artie, you will not get by with all the little dinosaurs that are dancing. Okay, now that I think about it, I did not, plants are affected differently. Okay. Okay. I don't really encounter plant people all that often, so I can't really ask them as much. And also, we don't really have that many plant people that appear in like streams and stuff, so I can't really ask them, unfortunately. So it's a lot more complicated to ask people in person versus online, if you understand. But yes, this is it's very weird sometimes, because sometimes I'm not paying attention, and I look down, and then just like I notice that something's just like squished my foot a few feet back. It's very very interesting. Ask me anything, I'll pretend to know the answer. Well, Flowers, considering your name is a flower, are you a flower person? I understand that. Because, like, again, we don't really feel pain in the human sense, so it's different for us, like, getting a paper cut versus other people getting a paper cut. Because, like, for us, getting stabbed by something, it's like a little minor flesh wound. I know it's a lot more serious for humans and other fleshy creatures, but for us, if we get stabbed, it just immediately closes up. Or if it's stuck in us, we just dissolve it with our insides. We're very strange, I know, compared to humans, or at least what humans can comprehend. You don't know Flowers? Okay. Okay. I understand. But yes, this is on part plant. Okay, I understand that. If it's stuck, huh? I mean, don't when I've seen clips of like humans getting like stabbed by something and it just kind of sticks there, isn't that kind of like what you guys do? My insides are plants? Okay, so you have like a fleshy exterior but plant interior, is that how it works? How do you photosynthesize if you're a plant inside? That's... Huh. We're learning all kinds of things about each other today. Let's see, I kinda want, oh no, I still have the... Okay. Humans have to work hard to make the knife stick. Huh. The more you know. I have to ask this through here, because it seems like a lot of you are human. Because only about, I think, 10% of Amylus Island is humans. So it's, I guess, 1 in 100 residents or guests here is human. Never go out in the sun, so I still eat. Okay, that makes sense. So kind of like, you still gotta, like, fertilize a lot more since you're not in the sun. Is that how it works? Because I do have plants in my room, but I don't know, I can't really ask them how they work. I just kind of go off of just like, I look up, oh yeah, how does this plant, what kind of stuff does this plant need? Because I actually had to, yeah, I fertilize often. Okay, I get it, I think I get it. Let me see. Speaking of which, I might need to water my plants. We're talking about all kinds of things here. All kinds of things. We're an hour and 30 minutes in. Holy heck, I did not realize that it's been going on this long. I've been talking so long that no wonder my voice is, like, being all kinds of whack. By the way, I know the category is karaoke and stuff. I've only sang, like, one song. If, it's ever a karaoke stream and you want to hear me sing, like, a particular song, if I know it, I can sing it on stream. If I don't know it immediately, I can, look it up and probably sing it next stream, if, you want. Yeah, gotta go take care and good stream. Thank you for joining, Flowers, it was nice having you here. Bye. Goodbye. I might be heading off soon myself, because, I got stuff to do later on, and this has been very fun. but my voice is kind of going. I've been talking so much. But yes, it's been very fun. Oh, Artie, are you still here? Goodbye. Bye-bye. Do some real quick. It's getting a little hot here. Oh wait, I just realized I haven't been having this on this entire time. Oh heck. Oh, that's a new song, isn't it? No, it's 2 years ago, I just haven't heard it. Yeah. But yeah, this has been fun. I'm probably gonna be heading off soon. After this whole Goonatomy lesson and Goo history. Oh, there's something, I can show. This is a very roughly... I keep pressing the wrong buttons, I'm sorry. I do need to move over here, though. This is a, map of Amylus Island. Or Butler Island, whichever is easier for you to say. This isn't a completely accurate map, this is just like a graphic that I found somewhere. But yes, over here, which way is it? This one. We have Gestra City, we have Anfos Resort, Tenstig Forest, this is where Butler Manor is, it's very, very big. Mount Gothet. Down here is Poltz, it's a very small town, it's basically like a little town that people stop by before going up to Mount Gothet. We have Messick Town, which is a little beach town. They have like a very long boardwalk all the way over here, and then we also have like a little aquarium over here. Over here is Rospin Island, which is very restricted. It's a very restricted island. I can't really say much about it. But yeah, we have a big lake here. We have Butler Manor, which is basically where anybody and everybody coming onto Amylus Island goes through. Because we have a lot of portals there. We have a lot of, like, ins and outs and everything. It's very, very complicated. Anfos Resort is mainly where all our temporary guests go. But all the residents mainly live in Gestra City, Messick Town, or Poltz. We do have a lot of permanent guests in Butler Manor, mainly. I wouldn't say permanent. I'd say like more a long-term, temporary kind of residents, because we do have a lot of what do you call it? Refugees from collapsed worlds and stuff like that, which is pretty fun. Makes our island a lot more diverse. But yeah, that's kind of another thing I wanted to show. The lore. A lot of lore drop today. I can always explain things over time as well. But I think this has been fun. I'm gonna end stream here in a minute. Because my voice is getting kind of raspy. Getting kind of sore. So I'm gonna head off. But wow, I'm in the distance. Hello. I am small. Oh, wrong button. It's... which one is it? This one. So next time I streams again are very up in the air right now. It's just basically gonna be whenever I can, but with my new model and stuff, it will be a lot more frequent. And so next time might be this week. A lot of the streams will be surprise streams, so if you want to catch them, make sure you're following with notifications on, or keep up to date with my socials and stuff, especially since I now have a Discord, which I will share once again in chat because Nightbot is not working for some reason. But yeah, streams will be a lot more frequent now, or at least I hope so. I still want a goal of having at least one stream a week, maybe two. But yeah, with my new model, it's gonna be a lot more fun. It's gonna be a lot more great. I'm gonna show a lot more of my process of working with my model and stuff. It'll be very, very fun. I hope everybody has a lot of fun, and I want to thank everybody for joining. I hope you had a good time. And I hope to see you here next time. Goodbye.
That's what you decided for me. And every time I close my eyes or